Ikenfell is an RPG where the save points are cats. Review over. Done. Oh, well, that didn't say for some reason. I mean, that's okay. We can talk more about the game. Ikenfell is a game about a girl trying to find her lost sister. Her journey takes her to Ikenfell, a school of magic where her sister was last seen. Upon her arrival, she is awakened to powers she didn't even know she had, and continues to search the school for clues to her sister's whereabouts while meeting other students at the school along the way that join in on her search for her sister and the mysteries surrounding the school. During their adventure, they will run into a wide variety of enemies that stand in their way. Ikenfell's battle system is a hybrid of turn-based strategy and action timing elements similar to Paper Mario, allowing for a nice mix of strategy and reflexes. Attacks can only reach certain areas though, so you'll have to position your teammates in favorable spots to use your desired attacks and buffs. All the characters' attacks have similar applications, such as focusing damage on one enemy, multiple enemies, or applying buffs to offense, speed, or defense. While all your party members have these characteristics in their arsenal, each student specializes in unique areas. For example, some characters specialize in healing magic, some have defense buffs, and some lay traps on the battlefield, making them all feel unique and have their own role. The battles themselves stayed fresh and engaging for me until, well, maybe about 80% of the way through the game. After that, it starts to feel kind of more like a grind in certain areas. See, once you know the animation of an attack and when to hit the button for good timing, you can dispatch them fairly easily, really only making them difficult the first time you encounter them, so these encounters can get old down the line for certain areas. At the end of these areas, there is usually a boss battle, and in my opinion, this is my favorite part about Ikenfell. There is a ton of boss battles, and they all have a wide variety of attacks that constantly keep you guessing, and it's not uncommon to have a whole boss battle with only a few repeated attacks. The overall presentation of the game is quite nice, with very simple pixel art, a clean presentation that's not muddled up with a ton of extra effects to try to make it stand out over the other sea of pixel art games. The music is very nice as well, taking a lot of inspiration from classic retro games that still has its own flair. I did, however, find the tunes to get a little bit repetitive down the line. I think that another battle theme or two would have really went a long way here. But overall, great soundtrack. Now, with any good RPG, Ikenfell's characters is one of its strongest aspects. Everyone feels unique and has their own quirks and personalities. I also appreciate how LGBT friendly these characters are. It never brings up people's orientation as a big deal, and it's very tastefully done and exemplifies a culture we need to embrace as a society. And the mysteries surrounding Ikenfell become even more enticing as the game moves along, making the story feel very well paced the whole way through. I did find my time with this game to be a rather easy playthrough. Some bosses gave me a hard time, but I think I only failed a battle or two. The difficulty is also toned down a bit due to save points fully healing your party, making it easier to hoard onto all of your healing items. You'll find yourself kind of breezing through some battles, going back to a cat to heal, and then pressing forward. Overall, I really did enjoy my time with Ikenfell, and according to the game's lead designer, Chevy Ray Johnson, he said this game was inspired by a love for Paper Mario and the Harry Potter franchise, and I would say it truly lives up to that. And if that sounds like your jam, I'm sure you would love Ikenfell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.